This should be a fun one tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Feeds it to Declare. And that's intercepted by D'Angelo. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Ducks will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Islanders have it now. Moves the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Ducks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. New York's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Boqvist. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Fires it. That goes off a twig. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end.
Zegras is up and ready to go.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Islanders win the draw. And some textbook body contact there. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Anaheim's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Takes the feed. Shot! Scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Anaheim's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Quick shot! Turns that one away! Gibson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
More than half the period left to play. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Pajot's won the draw there on the attack. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, the play starts at the face-off dot, James, so it's the first touch, and you want to win that first battle. He does a great job of winning the face-off, and it always means that you start with possession there in the offensive zone. Now they can create, and that's exactly what they did, and they wind up with a goal.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Carlson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. He says, let's get physical on that play. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Ducks take control of the face-off. Moves it to McTavish. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Works it across to Holmstrom. Slides it back to the blue line. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Pajot's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Islanders have it against the wall. Quick feed to Cizikas. Through center. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas. And now he moves it to Gauthier. Excellent stick work on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gibson. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Lights them up into the boards. The Islanders have it now. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. McLean's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes a shot, and that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Anaheim's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Let's get the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Gibson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're in a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck, and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
Gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Maintains control of the puck. They clear the zone. The Islanders will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck clears the zone. Killorn's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in front.
Horvat's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Ducks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he's ridden off the puck. There's a collision with some authority. There's a shot. Glove saved by Sorokin. New York's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Islanders are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Strome's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Islanders gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri. Uses the force on that hit. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Wow, Tom. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And that's just out of reach. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Dumps the puck in. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson.
Palmieri's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Tries to get the puck over to Killorn. Here's a shot! Gets a glove on it to make the stop! More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Into the attacking area from the left side. Feeds the puck over. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. New York's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by D'Angelo. Puck moved over to Horvat. Quick pass to Duclair. And here's a cross-corner dump-in. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Here's the pass down low. Zellweger's got it along the wing. And that's blocked in traffic. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah.
Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
New York's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Strom's won a big draw on their own end. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Ducks are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They've got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
He's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Passes the puck over to Horvat. The Islanders played along the wing. Oh, what a stick save. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Dishes it to Gudas. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Lee. And he gets in front of that. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Nelson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Scores! That's 3 in a row! Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Strom's won the draw here in the open ice. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick feed to Nelson. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. Easily turned aside by Gibson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, the Islanders have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Reaches out and pokes it away. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And that's off target as it hits a body. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it up. And they'll dump it in. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Handles the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Halleck's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Battle along the boards. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Killorn's got it across the line. Centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders are up 3-1. New York's got possession here in their own end. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Islanders are in transition. Shot! Big time stop there. Drives it to the crease. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now he angles it across to Strome. In need of a goal. The extra attacker's out on the ice. Receives the pass.
D'Angelo's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Sorokin.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Islanders have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Carlson's won the draw at center. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Wins possession in the defensive zone. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Islanders really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck off. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
And here we go. It is time for the yes movement.
Yeah, and everyone's yelling yes. Anytime they get a W at home, everyone is yelling it.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Samoski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.